Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 23 of the Player to Player podcast. My name's Kirk.
I'm Luke.
And today we've got Luke didn't tell me anything, so I don't know what we've got.
We've got some news.
Give me what
we're gonna talk about
headline us, Luke. What should our listeners expect today?
We're gonna talk about Nintendo Direct and PlayStation Presents. That's what they call them, right?
State of Play.
State of Play.
Yeah. Pokemon Presents.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
PlayStation Presents Pokemon State of Play. Same thing.
Nope. So predictions for those, because they haven't been announced yet.
Right.
At least at the time of recording.
Both of them should be coming soon.
Well, yeah, because Tokyo Game Show is coming out in the middle of September. So
okay.
I would expect both of those things to be ahead of Tokyo Game Show, if not,
we'll see.
Relatively near it. Because generally there's something that like Koei Tecmo is going to want to show off, especially if they have a partnership with Nintendo.
Right.
You know, things like that. So.
All right. Well, kicking it off with some quick news. There is free games that you can go get.
Free games?
And free games is always a good time to get them.
How do you explain how?
If you have Amazon Prime, you have Amazon Prime Gaming.
Okay.
And if you go to Amazon's website, you can find Prime Gaming. Well, you can redeem 3 free games this month. Cool. Shadow of Mordor, Game of the Year Edition, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Football Manager 2022. They give you the like redemption links for the various platforms that they're on, and then you just go download them.
Nice.
Then Xbox games with gold is Gods Will Fall, Double Kick Heroes, Thrillville, and Portal 2.
Portal 2, that's awesome.
That's probably
the rest of them
the
are
best game they've done in
I haven't heard of any
a while.
Portal 2 is the best game they've done in years.
Yeah.
Portal 2 is one of the best games ever, so yeah.
Right. But who doesn't have Portal 2 at this point? So
on Xbox? I don't.
Well, I mean, sure, but I guess
I think most people have it on PC.
Yeah, but why would you play it on Xbox if you have it on PC?
I think it'd be fun with a controller on a big screen.
You can do all of that with a PC.
No, yeah, but if it's free.
Yeah, that's true. Go get it. And then the Epic's Game Store, you can go get Submerged, Hidden Depths, Knockout City, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive
Those
Edition.
Are really
all for
good.
Free.
Those are all good games.
Yes, they are.
Submerged, I've been wanting to play. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go get it for free.
Do you know what it is?
In the Epic Game Store.
It's like a Cthulhu-esque game about a underwater city, and you're like a detective. And you go around and like figure out it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Sony has not announced theirs yet. I think what I saw is they're expected to be announced tomorrow. So they should be announced by the time this
tomorrow
airs.
Tuesday or tomorrow Thursday?
Tomorrow Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll be
yesterday.
Yesterday. They'll be announced by the time this airs. So, speaking of Knockout City has added some new playable characters.
Okay.
So I want to show you the
This
reveal
is the dodgeball
here.
game?
Right? Yes. So I'll show you the reveal here.
Turtles! Yes!
So not only can you go get Knockout City for free, but now you can play as the Turtles.
Oh,
and I
that's
don't know
sweet.
why they chose this view to show us, but
isn't Knockout City free anyways?
I don't know.
Or they were doing a thing where like the first 20 hours is free or something like that.
I see.
So are the Turtles, you have to buy them? Or
I'm not 100% sure.
It's right there, $20 bundle.
$20 bundle for the Turtles.
For all 4 Turtles. That's cool.
But I mean, hey, go get the game. It's free on Epic Game Store.
Turtles
and if you like it,
I've tried so many different
like
games because the Ninja Turtles are in
Turtles. Yeah.
That's always a good crossover.
That's
fun.
That came out August 30th, so that's already they have already been out for a little bit.
Cool.
Next, BioShock is getting a movie. Did you know that?
I think so, yeah.
I feel like I knew that, but I completely forgot about it. But Netflix just tweeted out, and they announced the writer and the director. So ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
BioShock, our live-action feature film adaptation of the renowned video game franchise, will be directed by Francis Lawrence, who directed I Am Legend, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, and Slumberland.
Huh.
From a script written by Michael Green, who
Whoa.
wrote Logan, Blade Runner 2049, and American
Dang.
Gods. So I'm excited for this now.
What's American Gods?
I'm not actually sure. Logan and Blade Runner 2049 was enough for me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those are both 5-star movies.
Let's see.
No,
let's not.
Yeah.
All right. American Gods. I don't know.
Cool.
Based off those two movies, though, I would assume good screenplay. Maybe a good movie to go watch. Do you know what Slumberland is?
I
don't either.
It sounds like a horror movie.
Kind of does, huh? But that's cool.
That's neat. I mean, I Am Legend is good. Catching Fire was all right. I don't know Francis Lawrence a ton. I'd have to look at his whole catalog, but Michael Green, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome. So hopefully it would be awesome if we got a really good BioShock movie.
Yeah, the first BioShock game is awesome, and the story of BioShock is the best
super
part.
Cool. So it could be such a pretty movie too. Like
BioShock
is so
question.
Looking,
yeah.
So hopefully
it's got a very strong art style.
Good and successful.
Cool.
Next we have some Microsoft news. In a tweet from Phil Spencer, he said, had good calls this week with leaders at Sony. I confirmed our intent to honor all existing agreements upon acquisitions of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry, and we value our relationship.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Call of Duty sounds like at least for
several more years,
it will not be exclusive.
Well, again, this is not really news because Phil said before that he plans on honoring all existing contracts. And
this is a little new though. We're getting even more Call of Duty than we thought.
What do you mean?
From what I was seeing. Well, it sounds like there's this agreement in January. I don't think we knew about that.
What agreement?
I don't know. Maybe we did. Oh, it doesn't say that there. In the article that I was reading, apparently an agreement was signed by Activision or Microsoft and Sony, or Activision and Sony, about keeping Call of Duty on longer.
No, I think we knew that already.
Oh,
it's just a follow-up statement.
Phil Spencer also said this past week that he thinks exclusives are going away completely. So, which is interesting to me because they're buying a bunch of exclusives.
Do you have that quote somewhere?
I don't. I couldn't find it.
Weird.
I saw it earlier, and
somebody fact check him.
He said the future of gaming. So not like near future, right? Like he thinks eventually.
Yeah, I think he's wrong. I think he's either wrong or lying.
I mean, unless he's talking about
exclusives is what makes Nintendo.
Unless
Nintendo will never put Mario on Xbox.
Yes, that's
literally never.
That's true for Nintendo for sure. But maybe he's talking about just Xbox and Sony bringing more stuff to PC, and maybe not so much crossover between Xbox and Sony. I could see him
if that's
referring
what he
to
meant,
that.
then yeah.
Because exclusive is one platform, right? Like that's what makes it exclusive.
I guess, but
like
Microsoft owns
to Sony and PC,
like Windows. You know what I mean? So it's like
right, but with PlayStation games coming to PC, it's like those exclusives are not really exclusives anymore.
That's true.
We also got some news on Xbox's family Game Pass plan. So this is from Kotaku.
Oh, cool. I've been waiting for this.
Game Pass Friends and Family is currently in trial phase in Colombia and Republic of Ireland, where it cost $21.99 what currency? Euros per month, respectively. As of this writing, those fees convert to $10.92 or $21.99 in US currency. So $10.99 or $10 is what we pay monthly for Game Pass right now. And then $21.99 is what the family one will cost.
Oh, okay.
Which gives us.
I mean, maybe they haven't rolled out the prices.
Right, they haven't confirmed it yet. That's just like but based off of what they're charging in Colombia and Ireland, it'll be $21.99 for 4 accounts.
Okay,
which is awesome. It's currently $15 for Game Pass Ultimate. So.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm. $15 a month for one
so
person.
They're saying they would lower it to $11 a month?
No, that's not. You can ignore that part.
Oh.
Game Pass Ultimate is currently $15 a month. In America.
I think it's more than that.
No, it's $15 a month.
$15 a month for Game Pass Ultimate. Okay.
And $21.99
so it'd probably be $25.
Yeah, it'll be
$24.99.
Right. It should be like
or maybe
there.
Just $19.99.
The bummer is
at
least so far it doesn't look like there's any yearly plans, but
well, yeah, but 25 is still cheaper.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's cheaper to even split with 2 people.
Yeah,
you know,
and I'd rather do that because right now you and I Do you have Game Pass?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And why do we game share?
We're not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because you can only transfer which Xbox is your home Xbox
Yeah,
so many times.
Right.
And we've both had like 3 different Xboxes in the past 2 years by going Series X, Series S, Halo Series X, So
yeah, well, I mean, news. Yeah, I'm excited for
I mean,
for
even
the family
$30 a month for 4 people is still worth it.
Is it 4 people?
That's what it is currently.
Okay.
And I expect it'll probably be.
That would be dope.
Yeah. We could find 2 other people.
Oh, easy.
Split that.
No problem.
Yeah, definitely. So that's it for the news.
Cool.
It's been, I don't know, it's kind of a slow news week still. I mean, lots of Spider-Man mods. It's kind of cool.
The Spider-Man mods are sweet. I'm so excited to get my hands on the Steam Deck. They won't give it to me. So
Spectacular Spider-Man was modded.
Spectacular?
Spectacular.
Spider-Man
was
careful. That was almost a racial slur.
Oh,
just saying.
No.
Just be careful with your words.
Yeah.
Anyways, before Luke gets us canceled.
The suit from that cartoon. The one.
Not just the suit. It's like the whole model. It like his whole body is shaped differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Isn't
yeah.
it?
It looks awesome. And the black symbiote one.
CJ from Grand Theft
Auto.
I
saw that. Stupid. Did you see the
CJ in Grand
the
Theft
black
Auto,
symbiotes
Stray, and
from Spectacular
Spider-Man?
No. That one's in it too.
That's the Spider-Man game we had, or is that no? It's the show. I was thinking Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's in it also.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and then Web of Shadow Spider-Man, and then Edge of Time Spider-Man, and
No Way Home Spider-Man.
No Way Home was already in. That's not a mod. Oh, the final. Oh, that one is sweet.
No Way
yeah,
Home
that one's super cool. That's my favorite mod so far. Oh, and Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nice.
I can't wait until they add them officially because they're gonna look way better when they get done professionally. But some of them, some of them look really solid.
We'll probably get a whole bunch of more suits for the new Spider-Man game. So
yeah,
and then if it's the same engine, they might even backdate those suits.
Somebody did the black Raimi Spider-Man.
Nice.
So
the worst black suit.
I mean, now that we have so many, and it's not the one that I'm seeing in the theater, I like it.
No, totally.
Yeah,
it's still the worst black suit though.
Probably.
Yeah,
probably.
But that's it for the news. So, state of play.
Yeah,
let's start there.
Okay. What do you?
So you follow Sony a lot closer than I do. So
yeah.
So I mean, God of War.
It has to be God of War. It has to be.
Do we have a release date for it yet?
Yeah, I think November.
We do. Okay,
yeah, I think so.
I feel like they keep it can't be God of War because they keep complaining about how much God of War stuff that we've got.
It'll be God of War no matter what.
Ugh.
What do you mean how much God of War? We've got nothing from the game.
Really?
Yeah.
What was I reading about that?
I don't know. You're high.
Hey. My chair is all the way down.
Yeah, November 9th. Yeah.
Okay. So any final God of War stuff they're gonna give us, we'll get there for sure.
Let's see. Gameplay.
When are we getting Spider-Man?
Okay, yeah, we just got gameplay like recently. September 9th? What? Oh, last year. That's not gameplay. Yeah, we got gameplay like less than a week ago. So,
okay.
I think it'll be a full showcase of the game. I think Ragnarok will be the main topic of the state of play, yeah. And then they'll announce whatever else is coming up.
When are we getting Spider-Man?
Next year.
So probably not. Probably nothing.
Maybe we could get a trailer.
Yeah.
All we've seen is a reveal trailer so far.
That's true.
So
that's true.
They could do a story trailer, or they could do like a little bit of gameplay,
right?
A little tease or something like that.
Show us the new suit.
Yeah. Any like DLC that they decide to do.
Yep.
maybe like Forspoken or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Final Fantasy again, we'll probably get a little look at that. I think it'll be mostly updates on stuff we know is coming, and then maybe a couple announcements of things. But I don't. They don't really have anything the rest of the year except for God of War. So if they're gonna release something else, it has to be in this state of play.
I feel like any big announcements are probably gonna come in the Game Awards. Because I don't. They're not giving us any big stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any big announcements from Sony until E3 probably. So.
Yeah, possibly.
The Game Awards would be a great time for a Spider-Man trailer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think if they do state of play, let me look at the
state of plays historically or not. Super great.
Tokyo
right.
Game Show. The last one they had was the best one ever, and it was like mid.
Right, exactly. So I don't get it. I don't get very excited for state of plays.
2022 Tokyo Game Show. Okay, September 15th. So that's in 10 days. So let's see. I could see the state of play dropping Friday. I could also see it coming like next Tuesday or Wednesday.
It's not gonna be Friday. D23 is Friday.
Oh. I don't think that'll
specifically the game showcase for Marvel and Lucasfilm.
Yeah. Okay, so honestly, we could get a direct today, like Wednesday.
Yeah.
They might announce it.
Yeah, because they just kind of.
So it's Monday for us.
Right.
They could announce the direct tomorrow,
right,
and then do it Wednesday. They could also announce it tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday and do it next Tuesday.
Yep.
Because Tuesday seems to be a direct day, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. They either get announced on Tuesdays or they drop on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, it's hard to make that call, but I think sometime in the next 10 days we'll get both of those. So
hopefully.
And then D23, I'm excited to watch that.
So excited.
We'll have plenty to talk about next week.
Unfortunately, I'll be out of town Friday, so I can't live stream it with you. But
you could live stream it. Oh, like you could. I thought you meant you couldn't watch it.
No,
we can stream it together.
I can't stream it for the channel.
I probably won't live stream it. But we'll have plenty to talk about on the podcast
we can talk about
Monday.
Next week.
Yeah. So
very excited for that. So let's talk D23 real quick because you and I haven't got to talk about this yet.
You think Black Panther will see it or no? Too early?
Black Panther's way too early.
Okay.
So this is.
Well, they might announce it.
This is Marvel and Lucasfilms. So I think we're gonna.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Is there news about an Indiana Jones game?
Yeah, they announced that Bethesda's making it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
We could potentially get an update on that.
Maybe we should get some Star Wars updates.
Star Wars.
Lucasfilm
there's a bunch of Star Wars games.
A bunch of Star Wars games coming.
So what
Hunters
is there?
Is, I think, the closest.
Oh, stupid! That game's gonna suck.
What? Why?
It looks dumb. It's like what's that? It's like Overwatch, but Star Wars, and I just don't care.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it looks dumb. The art style.
Remember when I put there's like over 100 hours into Age of Empires 2?
There's like a weird
because it was Star Wars
chick character, and then a dumb bounty hunter, and they're all new, and I just don't care.
But it's Star Wars.
I guess it's like dumb Star Wars though.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think it looks dumb.
If it's good gameplay and you pair that with Star Wars.
Yeah, but it's free, Luke.
Yeah. Free games.
It's made by Zynga.
Free doesn't mean bad.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
That's not good.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. So anyways, there's Hunters, there's Eclipse, there's Fallen Order 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I could see Fallen Order 2.
The Ubisoft game.
Right.
I feel like I'm missing.
You're missing a bunch. We covered this a few months ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember everything.
So I'll take updates on any of those.
I think we could see Fallen Order.
Oh, isn't is it Amy Hennig? Is that the name?
Yep.
Isn't she working on?
She is. We don't know
anything Star Wars
about
game?
it. So we could get an announcement.
So the three like announced that we haven't seen anything of. I'd love to see concept art. I'd love to hear plot synopsis. I'd love to here's what we're doing. Here's the world we're creating. Something like that. You know? And then maybe end with some gameplay from. Fallen Order 2.
There's still for the Eclipse is. I believe they said 2025. So
if we're lucky.
Yeah, I would be surprised if we get anything from that. But maybe some other stuff, maybe some new announcements.
I feel like there was another developer that I was really excited was working on Star Wars.
Well, Aspire was doing Coder.
Oh, Coder, that's right. Oh, so they'll probably talk about that shift, hopefully.
That hasn't been confirmed yet. So.
No, it has.
I don't think so.
No, it's been confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aspire is no longer working on it.
No, Aspire is officially no longer working on it. The project is on hold. And then
but another studio picked it up.
Embracer came out and said that they moved a big project from one studio to another, but they didn't tell us what it was. So
I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed.
No, we don't know that Coder's been moved yet.
I'm gonna look at it.
Because I sent you the article.
Yeah, that was like a week ago.
It said Coder is being moved. But then if you read the article, it says, we think Coder's being moved. It didn't actually say for sure.
Has been announced. Yeah, I guess maybe not. I could have sworn that. Yeah, it's StarWars.com still says Aspire Media. So
yeah. Yeah, it hasn't officially been moved. I think it's been moved in the background, but they haven't come out and said it yet. Oh, we should be getting Coder 2 DLC soon.
Oh, yeah.
When does that? That's November? October?
I don't know if there was a date for that.
They at least gave us a rough time frame.
Restored content. Switch DLC.
So we could see a trailer or something like that for that. Hopefully an announcement that it's coming to PC as well. Please.
I don't think there was a date, dude. Where did you see a date?
They said fall. At least.
Okay.
They at least said fall.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing a date.
Well, hopefully that'd be cool.
Oh, Q3.
Which is almost
Q3
over.
2022. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. I'm stoked about that. Yeah, maybe they'll talk about that.
Hopefully they announce that it's coming to PC also, and otherwise I'll have to buy it on Switch.
It'll come to PC. It will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it on Switch because I want to play it right now, like as soon as it comes out.
Yeah.
Also, it's the freaking Switch. I love that system so much. I get to take it wherever I go. You know?
But I only use a GameCube controller on the Switch, and I'm not trying to play Coder with a GameCube controller.
Okay. Pop your Switch into the dock on your monitor, and then you'll feel like you're playing it. The Switch has keyboard and mouse support.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, I could probably do that then.
There you go.
There
Marvel. You go.
Marvel? So D23, it's Marvel and Lucasfilm.
Oh, right.
So Midnight Sun might get some more from that.
I hope not. It's like they've shown us so much already.
They kind of have.
It's like just release the freaking game.
Yeah.
Midnight Suns will probably get like a launch trailer.
Hopefully some new announcements. That's what I really want from Marvel.
I would like a confirmation of Guardians 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hear about the what was that upcoming? Wasn't there like
Panther.
Wolverine? That would
be
cool.
Yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah, so I wonder.
Get some Wolverine news.
It's interesting. I guess because they are partnered with PlayStation. It's kind of maybe we'll get Spider-Man news.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Spider-Man, Wolverine updates would be cool. A Black Panther announcement would be cool.
Yes, it would.
That was the other thing. PlayStation might give us a Wonder Woman update.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they're making a Wonder Woman game.
Yeah, they it's the same studio that did Shadow of Mordor.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They're doing what else? They're doing a Lord of the Rings game. Wait, no, they're not. What else is the other thing?
Those are Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah, exactly. They were something else got announced that they were doing. We talked about it a week or two ago. I don't remember. They're busy though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So Marvel stuff would be cool. I don't really know what to expect. Hopefully, just more announcements.
I'm just excited for D23 in general.
Yeah,
Marvel news, Star Wars news in general.
They just did the whole multiverse saga reveal. So what other Marvel?
Well, they did the reveal, but we could get release dates. We could get.
They gave release dates for everything they announced.
I guess that's true.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe there won't be much more Marvel news. But
I think there will be more stuff than they announced in the multiverse saga. But definitely. I think if it was gonna come, anytime soon, we would have gotten it at that. You know what I mean?
Well, not necessarily, because they had to give us something big for San Diego Comic-Con, right? But it's also D23. That's kind of their thing. So
it
they
feels
might have
weird to
saved
split the
something for
announcement
that.
though.
Unless they're giving us
Like,
did they
could
announce
give
shows?
us a trailer or something.
Yeah, trailer. Or
Yeah,
did they announce shows for
tons of shows, movies, everything.
Yeah.
I think there's probably more that they haven't revealed yet, but I don't think we'll see it
Yeah.
at D23.
Yeah, well, at least Star Wars wise, we're due for some updates.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So Andor's gonna be. Will it be out by then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out
Like this weekend.
Oh wait, no, because D23 is on Friday, so Andor will probably.
When does it come?
I don't remember. I thought it was middle.
It's
of the
supposed to be end of August, so. But I got delayed.
Yeah, I think it's like mid-September.
Okay.
So D23 will be first.
Okay. Yeah. So Andor is coming out, and then the. What is the movie called? Fighter Squadron or X-Wing or what's it called?
I thought it was called
Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron.
It's not.
Is it not?
No.
Huh.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Pretty sure it's called Rogue Squadron.
I think it's not.
Yeah. I mean, we just need Star Wars news.
I want to see a trailer for that so bad.
Yeah. I don't like trailers.
Well, that's all they're gonna show at
having
D23.
them come out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to see the trailers come
out. Yeah. Trailer for that. Trailer for Ahsoka. An update on Taika's Star Wars.
Yep.
I just want updates in general. They gave us a ton of stuff at Celebration, so
yeah,
that was only 6 months ago. Not even. So I just want trailers at this point. Like they announced a lot of stuff at that, so it's time for trailers. I want to know when that.
Have they given us the official release date for Mando 3? Or did they just say February? Yeah. So maybe a release date for that.
Yeah, and a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Star Wars stuff. I'm stoked.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
Same.
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. So
I saw an article.
What?
And I've seen this article a thousand times. Okay. It said game journalist says Wind Waker and Twilight will be in the next Nintendo Direct.
No, we knew about this a long time ago.
Hold up. Every single time before a Nintendo Direct comes out, some random game journalist says we're getting Twilight and Wind Waker.
Right, sure.
And it has never happened.
Yes.
This time, it was Jeff Grubb.
Yes, I understand. Jeff Grubb, first of all, knows what he's talking about.
So you did see that.
Second of all,
I told you not to look.
Listen, a year and a half ago, Jeff Grubb said this was happening. He was like, it is finished. It's done. It will be released sometime next year. He said that like last July.
Well, this is the first we've heard from him this year about it.
That's true.
And he said it'll be in the next Nintendo Direct.
I at this point,
you know what else he said?
Hold on, listen. I'm gonna explain to you my feelings on the matter. At this point, I'm just like, give me the freaking thing because I've been waiting a year and a half. You know what I mean? So
every time I see it pop up, I'm like, that's gonna be super cool. I think we'll eventually get it. But it's always some just rando, that like.
Yeah, I mean, people always try to predict that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But he also said he expects a Breath of the Wild 2 name reveal this Nintendo Direct.
If they just do a name reveal, I'm gonna be pissed. It's got to be a bit of a trailer.
Unless they're gonna give us a name reveal and then
I want a story trailer and a name reveal. No gameplay. That's what I want.
Unless they're gonna, I guess they could give us gameplay at Game Awards.
Or not. I don't ever want gameplay.
They just kind of drop their directs.
I don't ever want gameplay. I want a story trailer. I understand that. I want a 1 minute trailer of story, teases,
Yeah.
Maybe some cool new ability flashes, like just really teasy trailer.
Yep.
And then end with a title. That's all I want. And then I want them to do that again at the Game Awards. Same thing.
And then again at the February Direct.
No, I don't want anything in the February Direct.
Yeah.
I want this game yesterday.
I know.
And I'm sick of waiting. And I don't want to see any. I will already buy the game. I'm sold.
I know.
Give it to me.
I know.
So, if they give us a release date, that'll be hype.
Just a title card with a release date?
That I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I'd like a story trailer though.
Well, sure. but
even just 30 seconds. Like I'm
watch
not.
them just drop the trailer. They already did. It's been so long that we've all forgotten about it.
I have not forgotten. I've seen that trailer. I've seen that trailer probably more than I've seen the Force Awakens trailer.
Too.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, literally. That's funny. Yeah, I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild.
2. Breath of the Wild's out already.
Breath of the Wild.
I don't like that.
Breath of the Wild.
Let's stop. No
Breath
word. No.
to the Wild.
No. Okay.
Breath of Too Wild. Too wild, too furious.
Too breath, too wild.
Too breath, too wild. Yeah. So Breath of the Wild. Wind Waker and Twilight. No.
Not if they're giving us Wind Waker, Twilight, and Breath of the Wild.
We'll get another Bayonetta trailer. We'll get Mario Kart DLC.
Didn't they just give us new maps last week?
They'll probably show more of them, or they'll at least show those maps and be like, "Hey, go get the DLC." They'll do a feature probably.
Sure.
I think they'll probably announce one more game coming out this year.
New Horizons 2.
2 Horizons.
2 new 2 Horizons.
2 Nook 2 Horizons.
2 Animal 2 Crossing 2 new 2 Horizons.
Because it's the 8th game in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll get the double pack of Zelda and another game because we don't have a. Let's see, October is Bayonetta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then November is Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
December the double pack probably. So I guess that's a pretty full schedule. I guess they don't have to do anything else. They might though.
Yeah.
They could also announce something for January or February.
Or they could give us the double pack this month and give us something else in December.
They won't give it this month.
It's done.
They're not going to give it to us this month. They need to market it.
They've probably printed cartridges already. It's done.
Yes, they're finished. They're ready.
You don't need
They will ship them.
You don't need to market Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
You're literally wrong.
No.
Everything needs to be.
No.
Luke, Coca-Cola puts millions of dollars into marketing every year. Probably billions.
Do you know why?
Coca-Cola.
Do you know why?
Everybody drinks Coke. There is a large percentage of the United States that you can circle with a red pen that literally calls all soda Coke. And they still market it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to market Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
2 Breath, 2 Wind, 2
Stop.
Twilight.
You're losing. That's why you're making jokes.
No, I disagree. They didn't do it with they've done that in the past so often.
With what?
Name
one thing that is on the same level as a Zelda game.
All Stars.
Nope, they didn't shadow drop All Stars. Nintendo doesn't do stuff like that.
I know.
All Stars was like
I said they could give it to
2 or 3 months out from.
If we get a Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, the day this is releasing, they could 2 weeks is plenty.
The fastest they have ever announced and then dropped a game is like a month and a half, and that was Paper Mario.
Whatever.
A major IP. That's not true.
I'm just saying I won it already, okay?
I'm just saying you're not going to get it. You have to wait till Christmas.
Okay, well, you know what? You have to wait till spring.
Oh, that sucks because now I can't play Twilight Princess on Thanksgiving.
Bummer.
Oh, man. That actually does suck. Maybe I'll play it on the Steam Deck.
If you want to know what we're talking about, head over to our Patreon. Wait a second. We did Games to Be Buried With.
What are you talking about?
You talked about that on Games to Be Buried With.
Talked about what?
Playing Twilight on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. On the podcast.
We did our Games to Be Buried With on the podcast.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Because and
there's a TikTok. And
all the other Games to Be Buried With.
Done. Right.
I was trying to clever segue to plug our Patreon.
That is a clever segue.
But now I'm just going to force it. If you would like to see more content, head over to our Patreon.
You're a dork.
I'm self-promoting.
We could talk about how there's 4 or 5 other people who've done Games to Be Buried With over on Patreon.
Yeah.
Each
Jacob
about
Maxwell?
at least 30 minutes long.
He's famous.
Jacob Maxwell. Yeah, he is famous.
He was on The Voice.
He was, yeah.
Todd, another famous guy.
Yeah, we've got all your favorites. Todd. Brandon, Hagen.
Hey, Brandon.
Todd.
Brandon and Hagen's was solid.
Yeah, it was.
Did you watch it?
No.
Didn't think so.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think I have any other direct. I don't think we'll see Metroid Prime.
Maybe they give us Breath of the Wild at this direct, and then Metroid at Game Awards.
Metroid we'll either see at the Game Awards or E3. I don't think it'll be at February. And I don't think it'll be in this direct either.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So maybe Breath of the Wild at this one, Metroid at Game Awards.
Well, they'll probably do something for Breath of the Wild at the Game Awards. It's the Game Awards. If we don't get a title or release date here, we'll get it at the Game Awards.
I think we're getting a trailer at the Game Awards, and we're just getting a title at this one.
I think it's the way that they want to market a game like Breath of the Wild 2. They're going to want a 6-month cycle. And that's September, October, November, December, January, February, and then March.
Drops in March. Yep.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get a full reveal of like the story and the title and the release date. And then we'll get a big trailer at the Game Awards.
I think we're getting a title card, and that's it.
See,
we will.
Are you a big Jeff Grubb fan all of a sudden?
I've always liked Jeff. What are you talking about? Jeff is on our Patreon.
No, he's not.
They don't know that. They can't get a refund.
No, where is it? No, it was limited time only. Prank. Got him. Yeah. Of all the people I'd love to get on the podcast, Jeff is definitely up there, but he's also the busiest person that I can think of.
I would make it happen.
He's busier than John.
I would do it at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I know you would.
Wednesday morning.
You're not busy. Jeff is busy.
That's what I'm saying. I will fit my schedule to whatever Jeff wants.
Yeah. Well.
And Jeff, since you're watching, let us know.
Yeah, hit us up, Jeff.
Yeah.
Mr. Grubb.
Well, Mr. Jeff.
I think
that
let me just reiterate. I think it'll either be this Wednesday or next Tuesday as far as the Nintendo Direct. But I will take a Friday one, no problem.
Definitely. I'd be more than happy with that. It's not going to happen Friday. D23.
So I've been playing Spider-Man on the PS5.
So we're going to transition into our next segment. What have you been playing,
Kirk? I've been playing the Spooktacular Speedermine. It's funny because you can't say words. Get it?
Words. Get wrecked, nerd.
I've been playing Spider-Man on the PS5 because I don't have a Steam Deck and I can't mod it. So
I have not been playing Spider-Man.
I'm sad. Why?
Because every time I go on to play it, the guy who's game sharing it with me
still
is playing it. And I've been busy.
Go check right now.
I've been busy.
Live on the podcast.
No.
Go check.
No,
seriously.
No.
Go check.
No.
Why? This is content, Luke.
This is not content.
Yes, it is. You said, this is what I'm saying. He says, every time I go to check to play Spider-Man, he's online. If he's online right now, that would be really funny. If he's not, we got to do the Steam Link thing to your TV.
Steam's broken.
Steam is not broken. Wow, yeah, I guess Steam is broken. That's weird. Anyways, he must be online.
Yeah, probably. I got on to play the other day, and I changed the lights to red and blue and everything, and I realized
Didn't you say this on the podcast last time?
No.
I'm pretty sure
we were just talking about it.
Oh, you just told me?
Yeah. And then I realized my internet wasn't plugged in. So I plugged in my internet and then Steam refreshed and he was fine.
That's so funny.
I was like, he's finally not on. I was like, oh shoot, I don't have internet. And you need internet.
Does he have a Steam Deck?
No.
Oh. So he just doesn't leave his computer.
Well, I work for a living during the day, like a normal person.
I see.
So does he. So
I see.
In the evenings he plays
Spider-Man. What have you been playing?
I've been playing Retro Bowl. You remember that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually?
The mobile game?
Yeah. How is that?
It's really fun.
Have we talked about that since we did the top 20 list?
Nope. I put...
So we did a top... Was it 20 games?
Yeah, it was the top 20 rated games of 2022 thus far.
From Game Critic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So one of the games on there was Retro Bowl, which is mobile and Switch game.
Yeah.
And it's like a classic... Tecmo Bowl kind of NES style game.
Yeah.
Luke loves it. Right after that
17
podcast.
seasons.
Oh my gosh! Seriously?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So why is it so good?
Phone game. It's just like the music is awesome. Here, let's get some Retro Bowl music going.
By the way, last time you did something on your phone and held it up to the mic, it did not come through.
Well, this will. You know, it's good music, and I don't know. It's just like it controls really well.
Cool.
And it's fun. You can sign free agents and build your team, and
nice.
You can buy a paid version, which gets you some extra features in the game.
Did you buy
$5? So I bought that, and yeah, it's really fun.
Cool. If a mobile game can get you to spend money, I think that's
definitely
that's a win.
On the flip side, Madden 23 released, and there's a 10-hour free trial with Game Pass.
Okay.
Downloaded it,
and
game sucks.
Yeah.
It's no. It's like it's the worst Madden game in years.
Wow.
It's terrible.
That sucks.
It is like it looks awful.
Yeah.
It's glitchy. It like every time they show a player, his hand is like going through his thigh or something like that, and like it's just not a good game. At all. Like even professional NFL players have talked about how bad it is. Like
that's weird.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
That's
what happens. It happened with WWE.
Yeah.
It happened with was it FIFA? I think that was it like a nightmare.
I'm not sure.
Like every annual release,
mm-hmm.
like it just over time it gets worse and worse.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think it's time for Madden to go free to play.
I fully agree that Madden should be a live service game.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah, I think
not even free to play. Like it's $60. This is the game, and we're gonna update it forever.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or $70 or whatever.
And then they just
or free to play. I kind of hate the idea of free to play because then every time there's a new roster, they're just gonna charge you for each player or whatever.
Well, no, they won't charge you. They charge you for the roster. $10. You get the new.
Look at
you get the new
Team.
Season roster.
Like Ultimate Team is booster packs to get your people.
Yeah,
so
but Ultimate Team
if they do that, not really.
Yeah, no, it is because Ultimate Team is like what is like competitive online play. So it's a little different than just like I just want to play story mode. Like you just unlock the 2022 season roster. Yeah. And Ultimate Team is really popular. People like Ultimate Team. So
I don't.
I know you don't like Madden.
Yeah, I know, but Ultimate Team is just like the most predatory,
totally
of all the video game practices.
Yeah, people play it. That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
They could still do Ultimate Team through the live service,
dude,
the free to play game.
Does Ultimate Team, and then there's 2 of them, and EA owns them both. That's a problem.
Yeah. The better resolution
let's just take
it from EA.
Let's just have crappy Madden games every year.
No.
I would rather that than Ultimate Team number 2.
If I could get free to play,
do you know what
Madden,
kind of evil effect the Ultimate Team money has?
About? Ultimate Team for what?
For FIFA.
Oh, that's already a thing in Madden.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Madden Ultimate Team. It's been a thing in Madden for years.
Does it work the same as FIFA?
Yeah, you buy booster packs, build your team,
and they're like ultra rare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already.
Well, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope. But that's all right. We all know that.
Tune in next time where I eat my shoes.
Bet. You won't.
Bet. Patreon only.
Patreon only. That will be blocked by the $1,000 tier. And hey, if you sign up for that $1,000 tier, I'll make him eat his shoes.
We don't have a $1,000 tier.
We will after this podcast.
No, we won't.
Oh, shoot.
We will not.
Well, never mind. It's because you don't want to eat your shoes.
Correct.
I need my shoes not for $1,000.
That's
not all my shoes.
I think you would get cancer instantly. I think that's how it works.
Not all of them. I won't eat my whole shoe.
You have to eat your whole shoe.
No.
Both of them.
No. You
can saute it.
That's never what they do.
You can grind it up and make it into a sausage.
That's never what they do.
What? Who does? What are you talking about?
They eat
Who's
pieces.
they?
There was a guy on a podcast that I listened to who ate his baseball pants, but he didn't eat his whole pants.
He ate his pants? That's not a saying.
But he didn't eat his whole pants.
Okay, but that's not a. Then he didn't eat his pants.
He ate a lot of his pants.
He's a freaking quitter.
Everyone on the podcast wanted him like to eat a bite, and he was like, no, and he ate a bunch of.
Listen, I'm drawing a line in the sand. If we eat shoes on this podcast, we will eat the whole shoe.
I will not be eating shoes for $1,000.
Same. Agreed.
Wait, and shoes? No, then we have to eat both the shoes.
Well, you'll eat one and I'll eat one.
What is this content? What are we talking about right now?
I don't know.
No one's listening this deep.
That's
if you're listening this deep,
leave a like. Leave a comment.
Drop a whale emoji in the comments.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We're really glad that you have listened this long. We're glad that you are still around. We have a pretty consistent listener base. It's not really growing very much, but if you share and if you do all those things, leave comments and things like that, it will absolutely grow continually. So we really appreciate you guys. Thank you to the Player 2 Army. What do we call them, Luke? The Toons? The Twos? The Twosies?
Don't like that.
It's
a work in progress.
The Kirklands?
Nope. Work in progress.
Okay, comment below if you're a Kirkland or a Luker.
Nope, don't like that.
I already said it, and I'm the one editing the podcast, so...
Well, see you next time.
Bye.